Welcome to my shop. This is my very first video, so I apologize if it's a little shaky or looks a little amateur, because that's what I am, as an amateur videographer. Before we take a quick tour, I wanted to show you a little bit about the electrical that I did in my shop. You'll notice here in this circuit breaker panel, you'll see three circuits, circuit A, B, and C. Each one of those is a 20 amp circuit, and I've got the outlets that are tied to these breakers are alternating around the shop. So for instance, here is one of the circuit A outlets. Further down the wall is a circuit B, and a little further down, circuit C, and then they repeat, A, B, and C, and so forth. You'll also notice I have two 240 volt outlets for some of the higher current tools, big bandsaw, etc. in my lathe. So if you see, the other thing I have that I'm kind of proud of is my cabinet wall with drawers. It's 12 feet wide and goes floor to ceiling, has 6 very large drawers for storing tools. Let me open one of them up. In this drawer, I keep my routers. They're on full extension slides that are pretty high capacity. Each one of the cabinets has a sandwich door. On the outside is pegboard where I can store my most frequently used tools. And on the inside, like this one, I haven't quite arranged everything yet. I've got my collection of screws and rat's nest of miscellaneous hardware. Going around the shop, you'll notice when I first turn my lights on, I have 16 recessed fixtures. Several of them have 100 watt CFL bulbs. The others have LED floodlights, and they illuminate the shop pretty good, but I found that they had a lot of harsh shadows. So recently I went down to Harbor Freight and spent $40, well, $80, because I had a coupon, and I bought these LED strips. See how dark that corner is over there? And just by adding a 20 LED strip, I got great brilliance. So I added one over my lathe. You see how nice and bright it is here? It's really important to have bright light when you're turning. Lit up that corner a bit better. I have a window, it gives me natural light there. But over in that corner, it was a substantial amount of light. Then I added another one right above my table saw, which gives me very good lighting for when I'm doing my cutting operations. The last thing I wanted to show you is something that you might consider. I have a fully insulated shop. It's 22 by 22. The walls and ceiling are all insulated. The only thing that isn't insulated well is the garage door, and I'm going to add a kit with the batting that'll help bring the R value up there. But then it's a Mitsubishi heat pump. It's 1800 BT, 18,000 BTUs. It's running on a 240 volt amp circuit outside. The compressor's outside, the air handler's inside, and you come listen to it, it is absolutely silent. And outside, just the same. The compressor's right next to the patio that we sit on and enjoy a glass of wine in the afternoons, but the compressor doesn't make any noise at all. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. I built an air plenum above it with a furnace filter that I change once a month, and that keeps the coils clean from sawdust. Anyway, that's the end of this tour. Hope to see you again on our next video. Thanks.